Okay, so it looks like that is not getting any less laggier for whatever reason. Also, I don't know why, but my chat box has not been wanting to get in that. Also, you know what? I've been wanting to try and do this for a while. Apparently, I don't have the 7 TV emotes enabled. Although I was pretty sure I did. Wait, no, I don't have. I have to go to Streamlabs, not Twitch. Early today, I was bored. I was bored. You at work, Golden? Yeah. I will be in a little bit. Oh, I see. Okay, let's see. I have to go to chat box, right? Or is it all widgets and then chat box? Yeah, okay. And then you go to chat box. Whatever, shut up. Oh, I don't have the. For whatever reason, I didn't have those extra emotes unlocked. Or saved, I guess? Golden, do you know some of the 7 TV emotes? Or those special emotes that people like to use sometimes? No, I guess. Okay. I guess not. Someone asked me to enable 7 TV emotes. They're like stuff you. Maybe if I did this. Heck. W? Maybe I didn't type it in right. Hold on. Oh, okay. 7 TV emotes. Twitch. I guess I should have done this before stream, but I thought I could do it real quick. Library? No. What? Uh, do I have to, like, enable the extension, maybe? We're figuring this out today, gamers. Okay. Twitch. Creator dashboard. Creator dashboard. Please. Oh my. Twitch-sama. Gomenasai. There we go. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Extensions. Let's look up 7TV. Oh, I see. You know what? Whatever. We'll figure it out next time. Anyways, it's Higurashi time. I probably spent way too long on that. Okay. I forgot that I messed so much stuff up. Jesus. Yeah, we read the red capsule last time, from what I remember. And we can go ahead and do Reina Ryugu now.
ごめんください。はいはいはい。あらら、こんにちは。あれ、どちら様？あ、どうも。私、お隣に引っ越してきました。リュウグウと申します。
Okay, now we for sure now have the Reina move in.
引っ越しのご挨拶にお伺いしました。どうかよろしくお願いします。あららら。こんな田舎の村にこんな若い子が引っ越してきちゃったのかい。そうかいそうかい、よく来たね。
Also, I forgot to open stream labels. There we go. Alright.
お母ちゃん、お隣さん、引っ越しのご挨拶来られたわよ。
でっけえ声出さんでも聞こえてんな。つったらわざわざ丁寧に挨拶すまなしゃろな。
竜宮さんだってお隣の空き家に引っ越されてきたって。
ああ、あんたレナちゃんかいな。大きゅなって。
はい、レイナです。覚えててくれてたんですか？は
How?
あ、なんねお母ちゃん知ってんのかい？
知ってるもなんと。ああ、お前沖宮に住んどったから知らんか。ずいぶん前に住んでたお隣さんね。 そうかいそうかい。戻ってきたんかい。やっぱり都会よか村の方が落ち着くんねえな。
住んでたのは小さい頃なんであまりよくは覚えていないんですけど、でもここが私の帰ってくるところだったんだなってとても懐かしくなります。
That was a bad feeling to have, Reno, because this is an awful, awful place.
なら馴染むのは早いね。なんかお手伝いできることがあったらいつでも言ってね。ああ、遠慮はしないのがここのルールだから。
はい、ありがとうございます。
I thought I'd remember things if I walked around the village, but I still don't remember much. I do recall, however, the vivid breeze, as well as the brilliant greenery.
McDonald's line too long, went to Burger King instead. Burger King's not too bad. I guess it just depends. Oh my god. Golden, did you ever have the Chiking when they had it? Okay. Burger King doesn't have a lot of great sandwiches, but the Chiking... Oh my lord. That was top tier.
As well as the brilliant greenery. I don't remember the village, but I remember that this is my hometown.
I don't think I did. How long ago was it? It was... I know it was there when I worked at Burger King. I worked at Burger King last year. It was there then. Like late 2021. I think it was about then. But it lasted for a while, is the thing. Early S stream mochi. What's up, DraftKey? I'm glad you weren't here earlier, DraftKey, because we spent the good part of 10 minutes trying to figure out how to enable 7 TV emotes. Which we never figured out, by the way. But, I don't know. I'll figure it out in my spare time. It's okay. Probably not. I don't recall ordering one unless it was there when I was like a little kid. No, this was like a recent thing that came out last year. Well, semi-recent, but you
know. Red scars still remain on my body. They're hardly visible and I can't even feel them.
Did you try turning it off and on again? You know what, DraftKey? You spittin'. You spittin'.
They're hardly visible and I can't even feel them. I'm sure they'll disappear soon. Now that I'm back in Hinamizawa, sometimes I wonder who I was back in Ibaraki. In fact, I think I wasn't myself from the moment I left. And now, by coming back here, I've finally regained my true self.
Oh, also, good news, chat. I did get that Quaxley. I did get that shiny Quaxley, and I got it at 2,238 eggs. Should it have taken that long? Nope. Did it take that long? Yep. But do I have shiny Quaxley? Also, yep. So it doesn't matter.
And now, by coming back here, I've finally regained my true self. I can hardly remember what I was like back in Ibaraki.
There are only 760. F you, Golden. You're the reason why it went on that long, because your stupid prediction. Trying to F me over, man. I can't win. I can't win. I decline. Okay.
I can hardly remember what it was like back in Ibaraki.
Get me a shiny Steelix. I like Steelix. What does shiny Steelix look like, actually? I have to look that up. I don't even think Steelix is in the new Pokemon, though. It is in Legends Arceus, though. Steelix. Ooh, it's a nice light gold. Okay. Yeah, shiny Steelix actually looks pretty good. I'm surprised, honestly. Gold. Yeah, it's actually really good. Why is Onyx's so bad? Because I remember Onyx is like puke green or something. Yeah, I was about to say. It was some horrible shiny, but yeah. Still better than Garchomp, though. I think we can all agree on that.
Well, that's probably because of the red machine. Why did I say machine? Red medicine. The medicine erased all my painful memories. Maybe that was for the best. I just wanted to be forgiven back then. I couldn't forgive my mother. I couldn't forgive Uncle Akihito. And more than anybody, I couldn't forgive myself. I wanted someone to acknowledge that I wasn't at fault. I wanted to be forgiven. So, Oyashiro-sama apologized. She told me I wasn't at fault, because it was the curse of Oyashiro-sama.
Varoom and Reverum have decent Chinese? I'm gonna assume that auto-corrected to Chinese from Shinies. Okay. The glossiness makes it a little bit hard to tell sometimes, especially if you're hunting them in the wild. I didn't have too much problem with Varoom. They have decent Chinese. That's funny. I didn't have too much problem with Varoom. No, their Mandarin is just decent, true. It's just the fact that they go zooming everywhere. Ah, golden. That's what we call in the industry a skill issue.
That's how I was able to forgive myself. I didn't have to die by tearing my blood vessels out of my body. I think people have to die because they become corrupted. That's why people try their hardest not to dirty themselves all their lives.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Golden. I caught, I successfully did a shiny hunt for... there's only 3 shiny Pokemon I actually care about getting in these games. The rest of them, not so much. Cloth, Orthworm, and Satitan. I actually have all 3 of those. This sounds like a manifesto. Oh, God. No, Reina! Don't open the manifesto! No! Don't do it! I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Don't do it, Reina! But I want to specifically breed them. I get that hunting them in the wild is going to be easier, but I want to breed them specifically. I mean, fair. Ah, but you can only get marks in the wild. Ugh.
But I'm still living despite how dirty I am. I've been allowed to live.
What was I saying about the shiny? Oh yeah, I got a shiny Veluza. I actually successfully hunted a Veluza in an outbreak. That's right, Golden. I had to deal with Veluza charging at me at like supersonic speeds, and I still got it. So that proves that I am a true gamer. It was a pain. It was a huge pain. I don't really care about the marks on them. If I'm mark hunting, then I'm going to mark hunt Tatsugiri. Why specific? No, complete the entire Pokédex with shinies. No. No. I am in fact not going to do that. In fact, I'm never going to do that.
Is there still some filth left on me?
That's impossible considering some are currently shiny locked. Or are they? Yeah, they are.
Or am I all clean? I don't know. The only thing I know is that the me who lived in Ibaraki and the me who's here right now are 2 different people. I no longer feel the need to take responsibility by ripping myself apart because of the filth.
It's impossible until Mochi does it.
Draft Key gets it. Draft Key, my man. Hey. Give me some skin. There you go. There you go. Good man.
At least we know what the shiny dragons look like. I don't know what the shiny sprites for the 4 disasters are yet. At least I've not seen them. Do you want me to spoil you on the weasel looking one? Because I know what the weasel looking one looks like. I can't ever remember their names. No, I'll find out eventually. Okay.
After arranging some furniture and unpacking some boxes, we finally had dinner.
I will say, though, I need Shiny Koraidon. Shiny Koraidon is one of the best shinies ever made completely. Like, unironically, completely, Koraidon is a god-tier shiny. It's so good. You can't tell me that they ran that through a program. They had to design that one specifically.
Although I hardly remember Hinamizawa, my father remembers things very clearly.
お父さんたちがひなみ沢に住んでた頃にもあったんだけど、今は綿流しという行事がとても大きなお祭りになってるらしい。
There's no way they ran it through the same program as Requiem. I don't, like, it just feels so specific. I don't know. I really can't buy that was went through a program. I mean, we know that they can design shinies however they want. I mean, for example, Charizard. Because remember, Charizard's original shiny was like Barney. You know, I don't think I would have minded a purple Charizard. But anyways. And they purposely redesigned Charizard. So it's not like they can't design the shinies.
6月の終わり頃にあるらしいね。
Also, literally all the Violet Paradox shinies are just them but Chrome or Silver. They had to actively make that decision. Barney hit us. They redesigned Combuskin and Blaziken too. When did they redesign them? Are they in this gen? As transfer onlys, I mean.
綿流し
Galar? Let me see. Blaziken. Are you sure? It looks the exact same that it's always looked. Unless you're just referring to the fact that they made the red a little darker. Yeah, I know. I am comparing the generations. Combuskin. Draftkey, you need to stop. You need to stop, Draftkey. Mans is wildin'. Okay, for Combuskin they definitely did, without a doubt. But Blaziken, I don't think they actually redesigned Blaziken. But, like, Combuskin, yeah, they did that without a doubt. Wait, was there a difference between the two Combuskins before? Those look like the exact same. Wait. Those look like the exact same mother effers. Wait. How can you even tell if it's shiny? What the hell? They also changed shiny Arbok? I forget. Does Arbok have a good shiny? Ooh, Arbok has a great shiny. Are you sure they changed Arbok? Or is this trust me, bro? Be honest with me. Crust me, bro. Eradicate got a good shiny change. I swear they changed shiny blade. Dude, I'm telling you, there's like no difference.
お父さんも見たことないんでわからないんだけど、体についた汚れを綿に吸い取らせて沢に流す行事らしい。
Absorb the filth.
汚れって流してしまえるものなんだね。
そりゃそうだ。人間は罪深い生き物だからね。生きてるだけで日々汚れが我が身に降り積もっていくものなんだそうだ。それを年に1回、体をお掃除するように綿に吸い取ってもらって捨ててしまおうということらしいよ。
It's a slightly darker red. I don't know. Maybe I've finally gone colorblind. That probably is what it is. Also, we still don't have Arbok in any of the new generations, in Gen 8 or Gen 9. When are we getting Arbok love? Give me Arbok love. Arbok is my bae.
People become burdened with filth and sin by doing something bad.
Oh, Arbok. Hey guys, did you know? Ekans backwards is snake. And Arbok backwards is cobra. And Muck backwards is... Oldie but a goldie. I mean, Ekans was in BDSP. That doesn't count. BDSP doesn't count. Those are awful games. Arbokok. I swear to God, draft key.
Court sentences can settle your crimes legally, but that doesn't mean the burden of sin, of the filth, will just go away. In other words, human hands can't erase filth in this human world. The filth is something humans can't get rid of. And that's why we need a god from a different world to do that. I had to do it to him. I can't, man. That's what I thought. But I'm surprised to learn about Watanagashi. Human hands erasing human filth in the human world. Letting the cotton absorb the filth and drifting it down the stream. That means it's okay to live in this world. I tried to commit suicide because I couldn't forgive myself.
I just got the world's largest go live notification I think I've ever seen. And that, like, spooked me to the extreme. Like you know how, like, Twitch streamers will have, like, the, like I do, like, the, go live notifications, and you can make them, like, you can customize them. I swear I got that, and it covered the whole chat on my phone. I don't know who had that, but Jesus, man.
Yashiro-sama apologized to me and told me to come back to Hinamizawa. And now, here in Hinamizawa, there's this Watanagashi, a ceremony to get rid of filth. This isn't just a coincidence. Hinamizawa is a place to wash away your filth. It forgives sins. It is a place of forgiveness.
そういうのをな、みそぎって言うんだ。
あ、言葉だけは聞いたことあるかな。
日本文化というものは、汚れというものにものすごく厳格だろ。
You know, draft key. I feel like we don't get enough me and you time. How's draft key been? What has draft key been up to? How you doing, buddy? Han, you'd be like, hey, Reina, you'd look cuter with a hatchet. Ooh. Ooh.
汚れを を残したまま表舞台にとどまることを許さない。ほら、政治家や社長で汚職があるとすぐに辞職するのもそういうことだ。
I'm eating tofu and noodles right now. Oof! The noodles sound good, but tofu sounds not good. Well, to be fair, I've never eaten tofu, but I don't know. I just can't imagine tofu tasted good.
汚れた人は表舞台を去らなければならない。
Thanks for giving me 3 ads.
.悪く言うと、汚れを誰か一人に押し付けて隕石させるわけだな。
Sins and filth must be removed. That's why people push them onto someone else, and then try to get rid of the filth by sacrificing that person. But if that's the case, every time that filth is created, people will try to pass around responsibility for it. That's awfully hideous. It's almost like seeing demons in the human world. That's why they came up with the idea of letting the cotton absorb all the filth. By doing so, people can live without making someone else take on all the responsibility, sins, and filth. Putting everyone's sins onto something, on someone, and then killing that person makes that person a sacrifice. Who wants to be a sacrifice? That's why they desperately push their sins around. The purification ceremony is about replacing the human sacrifice with a non-human one. Purification ceremony dramatically changed Japanese culture. Before then, people always believed someone had to become a sacrifice.
She sounds like she's on meth. What? When I do the voice for her, or when she just talks?
In other words, even with filth, everyone can... Both, goddammit. Everyone can live without blaming someone else. Hold on,
I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Okay. While I was in the bathroom, I was scrolling through my Reddit, and I saw, I saw, I saw a fucking guy on the Idiots Nearly Dying subreddit. I saw a guy get plowed by a horse, dude. Jesus Christ. He got freaking steamrolled by that thing. Good lord. Reddit. Getting what by a horse? Like, no, like, it was like a horse race or something. It was like a horse. Shut up, Golden. It was like a horse race, and the guy, for whatever reason, got on the track, and my man just got smacked right to the ground. I believe he said the horse plowed him. Yeah, he freaking plowed right through him. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Plowed him. Oh my god, Draftkey.
In other words, even with filth, everyone can live without blaming someone else. Filth can be forgiven by a method other than death. Only an existence higher than humans can forgive them. I was forgiven by Oyashiro-sama and came back to this place. To Watanagashi, the purification ceremony that exists here. Letting cotton absorb the filth and drifting it away. There's no need for a sacrifice. That's why I've been allowed to live. The filthy me has drifted away, so that the me that remains is no longer Reina Ryugu. If I'm not Reina, then who am I? If I'm without filth, without all the icky things, who am I? A name vaguely appeared in my head. My new name that only removes one of the letters from Reina, but I think it's a cute name. All the icky things are erased and forgiven with the removal of that one letter. So my name is no longer Reina. My name is...
Reina. Alright, so with that, I do think we have the move-in of the Ryugus, so we can do those fragments now. Dude, like, half these fragments were locked because, like, you would need the Ryugu family's move-in, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, we can do this one, actually, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah. The hell was that sound? School is the children's world. The values of grown-ups don't apply. Children decide their own values and create their own world. So the rules of the grown-up world of the village don't mean anything here. Even when the villagers badmouth the Hojo family and try to isolate them, that has no meaning at our school. In the children's world, children decide the rules. Rules they think are irrational don't exist here. That's why... Oh, I'm Mion. Okay. That's why, as the representative for the children here, I vow that I will never let any irrational rules come into our world. Within the school, no harassment is allowed toward the Hojo siblings. In the very beginning, some boys teased Satoko, but they were punished severely, and it hasn't happened ever since. That's the least I can do to resist the madness of this village. So I hope Satoshi and Satoko both feel that the school is a safe place for them. Satoshi must notice my concern because he often smiles when he's here. However, I never see Satoko smile. Satoko's classmates used to try to cheer her up, but soon after they decided that it was best just to leave her alone. I used to try to talk to her, but when I realized something, I stopped doing that. I'm a member of the Sonozaki family. To Satoko, I'm one of her enemies.
So I'm sure she feels uncomfortable to have me around her.
Got to go to Fort. Alright, Golden, thanks for stopping by and chatting with us a little bit. I hope work goes well. And have a good day, man.
All I can do is to watch over her. That's why Satoko was all alone in the classroom. That said, Rika-chan is always hanging around with her, even though Satoko told her she was annoying. Satoshi, too, is always beside her. Those two are the only ones who remain by her side. It isn't limited to Satoko, of course. The malicious isolation is still continuing towards the Hojo family. Because their hysterical aunt is so hostile towards her neighbors, there's nobody who sympathizes with her. It's wise to know there are fights worth picking and also fights better set aside. If the aunt had even a little tolerance or self-control, the isolation wouldn't have continued. Of course, the villagers were the ones who forced them into that role, even though they weren't related to the issue. But if she had stayed quiet, then it wouldn't have gone so far. The aunt's hostility is one thing, but she's dragging everyone in the family into it as well. The uncle and aunt haven't been getting along, and he hardly comes home. Both Satoshi and Satoko are forced to live in shame. The aunt vents her stress by harassing Satoko. This was the same too. The aunt is her guardian, after all, but Satoko doesn't even try to hide her disgust, so things aren't going smoothly between them. If she had behaved like Satoshi, then she wouldn't have been made into a target. So does that mean that the sad life of Satoko is living right now is something she caused herself?
Yeah, victim blaming is always the way to do it. Sure, man.
No, it doesn't. But no matter how much I...
Oh my god. Jesus, man.
But now, no matter how much I sympathize and how much I want to help her, nobody knows what to do. An apology won't change the situation. The flow can't be reversed. The fact that the Hojo family is ostracized by the entire village can't be changed. That's the horribleness lurking underneath our lives. The neighbors, the village, and the community. Once they become your enemies, the world can become so cruel. Japanese people have known that since ancient times, which is why we cultivated empathy and an obligation to show courtesy to one's neighbor. No matter who I blame, Satoko won't smile. So the only thing I can do is to watch over her and make sure that she's safe when she's at school.
ありがとう。ミオ。
えごめん、何？
うん。貞子にいつも気を使ってくれてありがとうって。
Satoshi kind of appears absent-minded, but sometimes he says things as if he can read your thoughts. I tried to deny it since it's out of character for me, but he smiled as if he could tell exactly what I was thinking.
So when are you gonna play the Higurashi fight? There's a Higurashi fighting game? Draftkey, please tell me you're not joking. I want that to be an actual thing. Please say you're telling the truth. Oh my god. Please say that's real. I'm begging you to say that's real.
貞子は笑顔の浮かび方を忘れてしまっただけなんだよ。学校にいるときは本当に少しだけ肩の力を抜ける時間を得られてる。それはきっと貞子にとってとても優しい時間になってるって思ってるよ。
There's Higurashi Daybreak. Higurashi Daybreak. I can't look it up because I don't want to get spoiled, but I'll have to look into that. It's more of a shooting game. What the? Dude, are you like messing with me? Is this like an actual thing? I feel like you're trolling me. What the hell? Is this real? What the fuck?
おじさんが気を使えるのはせいぜいこの程度だしね。
Oh my god, it's... Oh my god, it's actually a real thing. It is actually a real thing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
そんなことないよ。僕も感謝してるよ。
よしてよ。感謝されることなんかないって。迷惑かけてるのは多分うちなんだしさ。
Should I stream that? That's the question. Should I stream it?
そんなこと思ってないよ。
Yes. Oh god.
全然。
I'm not good at reading people's subtle cues, but I know for sure what he just said is a lie. Satoshi knows that he and his family are being isolated because of the Sonozakis, and he's, of course, aware that I'm a member of the Sonozaki family too. Satoshi is mature, and that's the only reason he doesn't take it out on me. If he had the same temper as his aunt, he would hate me bitterly. Knowing that, the least I can do is not get close to them.
Oh wait, no, it's just a straight up fighting game. I just saw Oishi suplex... Dude, what? Oh my god.
But I'm a meddlesome person, and when I see Satoko looking depressed or Satoshi forcing himself to smile, I have to do something.
Can you play as Takano? I might have to main Takano.
That might be even more troublesome to Satoshi and Satoko, though.
私、さとこの気持ちを全然理解してないのかな。
どうして？
さとこが辛い思いをしてる一番の原因はうちにある。
Yes, she's playable. Okay. Alright, gamers. Alright, gamers. We know who we're maining. We know who we're maining.
そこの娘の私がさとこの周りをうろちょろすることはその空気の読めてないことなのかなって。
そんなことはないよ。ミオンはそれくらいがちょうどいいと思うけどな。
何よそれ。私は無神経な方がぴったりだって言うの？
そういう意味じゃないよ。その空気というのがサトコから笑顔を奪っているのなら。
There's a goddamn Oyashiro meter. Oh my god. That sounds great.
そんな空気なんか全然気にしない人じゃなきゃサトコに笑顔は戻せないって思ってるから。
うまいこと言ってるけど、さりげなくおじさんのことバカにしてるでしょ。ひどいな。
バカにしてなんかいないよ。助けてほしいだけなんだよ。
え？
僕一人の力じゃサトコに笑顔は戻せない。
God, Satoshi is so wholesome. Why couldn't the MC have been Satoshi? Why did we get stuck with Keiichi, bro? Satoshi's so wholesome, man.
ミオンみたいな力強い人の助けがいるんだよ。
でも
Because he's too cool to be the MC, true.
私園崎家のミオンだよ。私なんかが無神経なことやったらかえってサトコを傷つけるかも。
その空気が里子を一人ぼっちにしているのに。だからミオンも里子を一人ぼっちにするのかい？
This is the first time Satoshi has asked me for something so aggressively. Satoko is a very important person to him. He's saying he needs my help to make her smile again. But still... no. Maybe he's right. What's going on between the Sonozaki family and Hojo family is an issue among the grown-ups. We children don't need to care about that. The irrational rules of the grown-ups don't mean anything in our world. So, I have to object to the irrationality of the grown-up world using methods of my own.
さとこは本当に私のこと迷惑に思わないかな。
初めは少しは思うかもしれない。
God dang it, Draftkey.
でも僕も一緒だから。ミオンと一緒だから。
Well, we do know that Satoko and Mion end up like becoming good friends, so there's that.
すぐに打ち解けるよ。
そうかな。今日学校が終わったらさとこを遊びに誘ってみる？
Oh?
家に帰るとおばさんにいろいろ言われて表に出られなくなってしまうかもしれない。
なら簡単だね。
Oh?
家に帰らずに遊べばいいんだ。
でも帰りがあまりにも遅くなると何の道草を食っていたんだと。
ならさ、あれだ。部活動に加わったっていうのはどう？
Ah, so this is how the club got formed.
部活？
うん。部活ってことにして学校で遊んでから帰ればいいじゃん。だって学校から帰らないでそのまま遊んでる男の子だって大勢いるんだしね。全然問題ないよ。
でも服を汚すとまたおばさんに。
Duh.
ならさ、アウトドアじゃなくてインドア中心にすればいいわけよ。それなら服も汚れないしね。
I see.
インドアってことは教室？でもあんまり暴れると千恵先生に。
インドアで暴れずに、だけれども熱く遊ぶことは可能なんだよ。おじさん、こう見えてもゲームが大好きでね。
I'm not sure how that's contrary to your appearance, but we'll go with that, Mion.
海外ものの貴重なものとか結構集めてたりするのさ。マニュアルが英語だったり難しかったりで対戦してくれる相手がいなくて死蔵しちゃってるのが多いんだけどね。
それ里子にも遊べるかな？
もちろんルールなんてね、わかんなかったらその場で作っちゃえばいいんだよ。全員が同じルールに従う以上、どんなルールだったって公平なんだからね。
I said it so confidently, but would bringing games from home and asking Satoko to play with us actually make her smile again? What have I got to lose? Maybe I'll bring one of the board games tomorrow.
あとさ、ミオン。
Sorry, chap.
相談があるんだけど。
何？
You it got at me. Whoops.
おじさんで乗れる相談なら何でも聞いてよ。
Am I gonna turn into a bear? You might. Well, no, that's only if I bite you. I don't know if bear snot would do that.
僕 アルバイトを探してるんだ。
Oh,
聡子を元気づけるのに、誕生日に素敵なプレゼントをしたら喜ぶかなって思って。
we might be getting the part-time job here. Imagine if bears had venom. Then they really would be unstoppable. Truly. They really would just be an unstoppable force of nature at that point. So can we do this now? Yep, that's all we needed.
そうですか。いえいえ、届けなんていりません。サトシ君は我がひなみ沢ファイターズの頼もしい選手なんですからね。席はちゃんと開けてあります。いつでも戻ってきていいんですからね。
わかりません。当分は戻ってこれないと思うので、一度退部にしてもらった方がいいと思いまして。
Satoshi-kun says he wants to quit the Hinamizawa fighters. I know very well of Satoshi-kun and Satoko-chan's situation, so I was expecting that he might say this. The relationship between Satoko-chan and her aunt is getting worse, to the point that it can be considered abuse. It couldn't be considered abuse before? When someone from the Child Consultation Center came, of course her aunt behaved herself. Then immediately after, her harassment turned even more vicious. According to the neighbors, the aunt's scolding and Satoko-chan's crying can be heard nightly, and sometimes it goes on past midnight. Satoko-chan's weekly physical checkup results are slowly getting worse. And we're trying to keep her stable by increasing her medication. But unless her relationship with her aunt improves, she's sure to go terminal and sink into madness. Although she isn't the type to become deranged, even at the terminal stage. She's the type who holds everything in, harboring her insanity inside. Just like she pushed her parents off the cliff 2 years ago, Satoko-chan may kill her aunt. Thanks to the mountain dogs, the incident was resolved as an accident and Oishi stepped aside, although he is still suspicious. If something like that happens again around Satoko-chan, he's sure to investigate her mercilessly. I can't do anything more about Satoko-chan's environment changing for worse. So I'm not surprised to hear that Satoshi-kun wants to quit the baseball team so he can be with his sister more.
実は僕、アルバイトを始めるんです。それで、あまり野球に出られなくて。
アルバイトですか。何か買いたいものでもあるんですか。
はい。もうすぐ、聡子の誕生日なんです。
Are we gonna actually learn what happened to Satoshi?
聡子が欲しがっているぬいぐるみがあるので、それをプレゼントしてやりたいと思いまして。
Because that's been one of my biggest questions, is like, what actually happened to Satoshi? That's right. I remember the birth date on her insurance card. I think it's June 24th. Right after the Watanagashi festival.
そうですか。サトシ君は本当に妹思いのお兄さんですね。それはきっとサトコちゃんも喜んでくれるでしょう。
喜んでくれると嬉しいです。
I can tell Satoshi-kun is also stressed out. To him, seeing Satoko-chan being harassed is the same thing as being harassed himself. His stress can be released through moderate exercise, such as with sports, and also with plenty of rest. If Satoko-chan is being yelled at nightly, then it's easy to figure out that Satoshi-kun isn't getting enough sleep either. I don't know what kind of job he's starting, but I don't think he'll be able to vent his stress on it. In fact, I don't like the idea of Satoshi-kun taking a part-time job because he's already so worn out in every way.
I asked him if he wanted me to help him pay for the present, but of course, he declined the offer. It's a present from him, so he wants to earn the money himself. He's taken this part-time job only to earn enough money to buy Satoko-chan's present. So it'll be a temporary thing. If it's for a short period of time, maybe it won't be that bad. While I want to stop him from working because I don't want him to get even more stressed, since he says Satoko-chan's birthday is near, I don't think I can stop him. Satoshi-kun is determined. If I say any more, I may lose his trust. So I'll have to accept his leave of absence.
そうだ、監督。バットを一本借りていってもいいですか?
Oh shoot! Are we getting the bat? I completely misunderstood his words. Later I found out he carried around that bat to protect himself. And realized that even then, he was already showing some dangerous symptoms. He believed there would be a fourth mysterious death this year, and that he would be the victim. He became obsessed with the idea that someone was after his life. That is a symptom of the Hinamizawa syndrome's terminal stage. Yeah, it's easy to figure that he became susceptible to Hinamizawa syndrome. But although I was involved so deeply with the syndrome, I was careless.
バットですか？はて、何に使うんですか？
Satoshi-kun had his own bat. So he should have asked if he could take it home, but instead he asked if he could borrow it. When I think about it now, he said it that way to lighten his guilty conscience. But how could I have known then?
いえ、野球にはそんなに来れなくなりますけど、でもきっと一人で素振りの練習をするくらいの時間は取れると思うので。
それはいいですね。そういうことならぜひ持って行ってください。素振りをするときは十分周りを確認して危険がないよう注意してからやってくださいね。ご近所迷惑でなければタイヤを吊るしてそれを打つのもいい練習になるでしょう。
Swinging a bat can release stress. So letting him take his bat home will help. That's what I thought. But that was a huge mistake. I realized it only when things were already past the point of no return. Alright, so now we have Satoshi's bat. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead and go down the route of killing the aunt, then. Because I'm pretty sure that was what we needed for the aunt death fragment in the first place. Yep. A bat to beat her to death is required. Yep. We were prepared to respond quickly this year. That was why we were able to start the investigation immediately by securing the crime. Oh, wait, am I reading as Oishi? That was why we were able to start the investigation immediately by securing the crime scene. The victim is the wife of the younger brother of the Hojo couple, so she's an extremely suitable target for the fourth year's curse of Oyashiro-sama. She has a horrible reputation among the locals. After the incident, everyone said she deserved to be cursed. I have a general idea of who the culprit must be. It's probably Satoshi Hojo. That innocent-looking kid. There's even a motive. The deceased abused his sister relentlessly, so this would be in revenge for that. Also, when he attended the inspection of the crime scene, he was rather frantic, yet also far too composed, as if he was totally unrelated to the incident. My intuition from many years of police work tells me that 8 or 9 times out of 10, someone who acts like that is the perp. I have no concrete proof, but if I question him and shake him up a bit, I have a feeling he'll confess.
これだけ仏をめった打ちにしていれば、星も返り血を少なからず浴びたものと思います。そいつが見つけられれば決め手になりそうですね。
まあよっぽどの間抜けでなけりゃ処分してるでしょうがね。犯行を認めた後に捨てたと称する場所から発見できれば検察も納得してくれるでしょう。
This was pretty insignificant as a standalone case. A confession from Satoshi Hojo would end it. Everyone except me must believe that. But if I look at it as a part of the series of mysterious deaths, it won't be so easy. Either the three families of the village or the Sonozaki family alone is directly involved in this. If they are the ones pulling the strings, they must have instigated Satoshi Hojo into committing this crime. If so, Satoshi Hojo is someone who knows way too much about them. The Sonozaki family's actions must have remained hidden. If he could connect them to the crime, would they let him run around freely? Satoshi Hojo is a loving brother who cares very much for his sister, and they set him up to kill his aunt as the fourth year's curse. After that, they will eliminate the one person who can connect them to the crime. Satoshi Hojo is not just a simple criminal. He was set up. Oh, I see. And after that, my suspicions were confirmed. For he abruptly vanished. He disappeared in such a puzzling way. He didn't run because he was afraid that his crime had come to light. Another culprit came into the picture. He was already arrested for a different crime, and furthermore, he died while in prison. He confessed to information only the culprit himself would have known. Therefore, he must be the culprit. But, as he's already dead, the investigation was closed. Then Satoshi Hojo disappeared a few days after the festival. It's obvious someone doesn't want Satoshi Hojo to be connected to this incident. My boss put pressure on me to close the investigation and to file Satoshi Hojo's disappearance as a separate incident. They even handed the case over to a different section. The way that this case is closing so rapidly greatly resembles the same trick used 2 years ago with the Hojo couple's accident. There's no doubt it's the work of someone who can put pressure on the police. As it happens, the Sonozaki family is the only one who can actually exact influence on the police department here in the Hinamizawa area. They may think their trails are covered, but this points towards them more clearly than anything. According to my informant, Oryu Sonozaki mentioned the fourth year's curse at the family meeting, and hinted that she was the one behind it all. Hinting isn't strong enough evidence, but there is no mistaking that Oryu Sonozaki is the one pulling the strings. I know they're the ones who did in the old man, but I just can't grab them. The principal offender is still on the loose, but I'm sure he's being sheltered somewhere by the Sonozaki family. I have to locate him and find that missing right arm. I'll return the arm to his grave and make the principal offender and the masterminds both bow down before it. However, just like how Satoshi Hojo disappeared, it's possible the principal offender has already been eliminated. I bet he's already been killed and buried somewhere nobody can find. If that's the case, then that's fine. I'll make the old bag who ordered someone to kill the old man slam her forehead on the ground before his grave. This I swear. After the fourth year's curse, people are already saying something will happen again next year. Even with all my preparations, I couldn't prevent the incident from happening this time. It's too late if something happens. I must keep my eyes on the core of the village before something takes place. There's a reason why I have to get to the bottom of this by next year. 'Cause I'm retiring. My mother has been wanting to go back to her hometown in Hokkaido, and for a long time, she's been asking me to move there when I retire. I feel that's the least I can do for her, so I agreed to move to Hokkaido when I retire. So next year is my last chance to avenge the old man's death. It happened 4 years in a row, so more than likely there will be a 5th curse too. As a result of the series of mysterious deaths, the village has been tightly knit together since the damn protest. They were told that the betrayers will be punished in the name of the curse. To the masterminds, that's enough reason to continue with the series of mysterious deaths. According to the rumors, this year's victim, the aunt, was cursed because she didn't participate in the Watsunagashi festival. So there are villagers who believe that if they don't participate in the next year's Watsunagashi, they'll be cursed. It'll be a huge festival next year for sure. Something will happen. A series of mysterious deaths in Hinamizawa, also known as the Curse of Oyashiro-sama. I will avenge the old man. I definitely will. Alright. So that didn't really tell us much of anything new. But with that, we do officially have the death of the aunt. We have that as something that we can use now. Oh, and we've completed all the fragments on this second section. Nice. And we can go ahead and do that. Or this, whatever. The village was in an uproar, because the 4th mysterious death in a row, which everyone believed would happen, actually did. Satoko-chan's aunt was killed. All the villagers feel rather satisfied about this incident, saying the curse finally fell on her for being a local troublemaker. But I know the truth. When I saw the beaten-up body at the crime scene, I knew Satoshi-kun was responsible for it. Her abuse towards Satoko-chan was getting worse and worse. Satoshi-kun wanted to protect her, so he brought home a baseball bat. All the signs were there, so I didn't even need to hear it from Satoshi-kun. Yet, I couldn't avoid questioning myself. I felt bad for the Hojo siblings, who had no one on their side, so I tried to be their ally. In the end, I failed to be any help to them. The phone rang. It was Satoshi-kun. He's never called me before. What happened? Does he want me to help him? If so, I will. I truly feel that way.
監督ですか。お仕事中にすみませんでした。
いえいえ、気になさらないでください。どうかなさいましたか？
車を持っている人が他に思いつかなかったんで。
Oh shit.
車ですか？ええ、ありますよ。
実は今沖宮のおもちゃ屋さんの前にいるんです。ミオンのおじさんのおもちゃ屋じゃなくて、もう一軒の歯医者さんの近くにあるおもちゃ屋さんの方です。
ああ、わかりますわかります。
それで聡子の誕生日プレゼントのぬいぐるみを変えたんですけど、大きくって自転車に積めないんです。
Okay.
大きくって自転車に積めない？サトシ君、あなたどれだけ大きなぬいぐるみを買ったんですか
？I guess he didn't think about it and went to the toy store on his bicycle. Now he's stuck. That's so typical of him, I can't help but smile warmly. In other words, he can't carry both the bicycle and the teddy bear, so he wants me to come pick him up. I told him I'd be right over and headed to the toy store in Okinomiya. When I got there, I found that the teddy bear he bought is a lot bigger than I imagined.
これは きいですね。
Okay.
確かにこれじゃ自転車は無理でしょう。
So he did buy the teddy bear. That is confirmed. He did buy the teddy bear. The teddy bear is so big that Satoshi-kun can hardly wrap his arms around it. If he puts it on his lap in the passenger seat, he won't be able to see anything. We loaded the bicycle in the back seat and stuffed the teddy bear in the trunk.
しかしこれだけの大きなぬいぐるみともなると高かったでしょう。
ええ、まあそこそこね。
At first, I thought he was sweating because of the heat. But he's acting oddly. As if he has a high fever and his consciousness is coming and going.
どうしましたか？具合でも悪いんですか？
多分、いえ、風邪です。
Okay.
それはよくありませんね。
This is probably the terminal stage of L5 kicking in.
診療所に寄っていきませんか？具合を見てあげましょう。
ありがとうございます。
When he called earlier, he didn't sound this way. Did he become ill all of a sudden?
どうぞリクライニングを倒して楽にしてください。冷房が強すぎませんか？大丈夫ですか？
Good lord, man. His face is turning pale. I can tell he has a high fever. Satoshi-kun was pushing himself to buy this teddy bear. A teddy bear this size can't be that cheap. For him to earn enough money in such a short period of time, he must have worked hard and long hours. Maybe he felt relieved now that he got the teddy bear he had wanted to buy. It's not unusual for a person to collapse after reaching his big goal.
しかしよく頑張りましたね。こんなにも大きなぬいぐるみを。さとこちゃんきっと喜ぶと思いますよ。
喜んで欲しいです。
喜びますよ。私が保証しちゃいます。
もうおばさんもいない。おじさんも帰ってこない。もうこれで聡子をいじめる人はいないんですよね。
That is until the uncle comes back.
そうですね。もうさとこちゃんをいじめる人はいません。だからこれからはゆっくりと過ごしていいんです。
おばさんはいないんですよね。
Oh?
死んだんですもんね。
はい、確かに死にました。検視には私も立ち会っています。間違いありませんよ。だからもう二度とさとこちゃんをいじめたりはしません。
本当におばさんが死んでるのを確認したんですね。
はい、間違いなく。
じゃあたまに通りすがるおばさんにそっくりな人がいてもそれはおばさんじゃないんですよね。
Is he talking about the hallucinations from L5?
おばさんが実は生きてて退院してきたとかそういうんじゃないんですよね。
ええ、そんなことはありえません。二度と私たちの前に現れることはありませんよ。
じゃああの人あれもよく似てるけどおばさんじゃないんですよね。
Yeah, that is definitely hallucinations.
ですよね。
Satoshi-kun pointed at the oncoming car in fear. Of course, the car passed by so quickly that I couldn't see her face. But no matter how much she looks like her, it's impossible for her to be alive.
ほら、あの人もあんなにそっくりでもおばさんじゃないんですか？だって僕を見ましたよ。
落ち着いてください、サトシ君。おばさんは完全に死にました。だからどんなに似ていてもそれはおばさんではありません。
似てる似てる。いや違う、本当におばさんなんだ。
Oh god.
おばさんがまだあんなに殺したのに、あんなに殴ったのに、なんで
Well, if there was anyone that was ever in doubt if Satoshi actually killed the aunt, there you go. There you go. I can only try to stay calm and drive. Satoshi-kun is losing his cool. He's delusional. He's seeing his aunt coming back from the dead. Then I finally realize Satoshi-kun is displaying symptoms of the terminal stage. You only just now realize that, dude? I need to examine him once I get to the clinic. It's different from Satoko-chan's case. We already have the cure. We can treat Satoshi-kun. If I talk to the mountain dogs, they'll take care of the murder of his aunt. So I can both save him from going terminal and give him back his peaceful days with Satoko-chan. He was deranged until just a minute ago, but now he's gone quiet. He didn't fall asleep. I must get to the clinic while Satoshi-kun remains in this calm state. There's no guarantee that he won't attack me while I'm driving. As if he knows what is going through my mind, Satoshi-kun spoke to me quietly.
監督、
Uh-oh.
これってやっぱりお社様のたたりなんでしょうか？
Uh-oh.
たたりなんかありません。どうか気を強く持ってください。
里子、ごめん。ぬいぐるみを買う直前まで僕はそのお金でどこか遠くに逃げてしまおうって思ってたんだ。だからそんな僕をお社様は許さなかったんだ。僕は兄失格なんだ。
Aww.
僕は
無理に喋らなくていいですよ。まぶたを閉じて休んでいてください。すぐに診療所に着きますからね。そうしたら具合のすぐ良くなる薬をあげますからね。
僕の血の中にも
Oh god. Oh
ム
no.
シムシが湧いてるのかな。
Oh no.
かゆい。
書かないで。喉をかいてはいけません。
We arrived at the back door to the clinic. I slammed the brakes and stopped the car. Satoshi-kun has already started to claw at his throat. I can't stop him by myself. I asked for some help through the intercom. Some staff members came out immediately. Maybe Satoshi-kun was surprised to see so many people at once because he started to resist. I don't even need to run tests. He's at L5. He's reached the terminal stage, and his thoughts must be filled with delusions. Maybe he thinks that the staff members want to kill him. Staff members pinned his arms and legs down and gave him a shot to put him to sleep.
監督、助けて。
Oh, God.
大丈夫ですよ。すぐに治療しますから、しばらくの間楽にしていてください。
I'm gonna guess that there's a certain point to where the cure doesn't actually work. Like, if you're too far gone, then there is no cure for you.
とく。里子、お願い。
Please take care of Satoko. After saying those words, he fell unconscious.
あらあら。騒がしいと思ったら、これは何事ですの？
サトシ君が急性発症したようです。彼の日頃のストレスを考えれば、いつ発症してもおかしくなかったでしょう。いや、ぬいぐるみを買うまで自制心でそれをずっと抑え続けてきたに違いありません。
なんだか毎年綿流しになると生きた検体が手に入りますわね。これもお社様のたたりのおかげなのかしら。
Oh, mommy. I can't. Not today. No horny today. We're not doing that today.
I don't have time to listen to her nonsense.
I'm surprised it ended there. So, what happened to him? Well, we have the first 2 pages of fragments done. Ending on Takano. Oh wait, can we do this? No, we can't. I don't know why I thought we could. Okay. So what? Raw sea or environment. Well, now you see how Satoko also thought her uncle was alive in chapter... that's true, that's true. Also, welcome, Joaquin. Did you just come in? Which one of these should we do first? Yeah, we'll do the new wind first. Oh, have you been here? Did I miss your welcoming message? Sorry if I missed your first message. I just didn't have anything to say. Oh, okay, you're good.
ねえねえ。また来たってな。
ただいまって、あれ、ひろしおじさん。お久しぶりです。
おお、ニオンちゃん。今帰りかい。おじさんは今から送迎だよ。
送迎？ああ、不動産屋さんのお仕事？
The Sonozaki family is one of the largest landowners here in the Hinamizawa area. However, since all the land is out here in the countryside, it just ends up sitting there. Recently, the land owned by the Sonozaki family was put on sale in lots. At the family meeting, some of our relatives opposed the idea by saying we shouldn't sell off land that was handed down from our ancestors. But Granny snapped and shut them right up. Oh, well, alright, well, me on. Some of the unused fields were made into vacant lots and released for public sale. Actually, I had some questions about it too. The Sonozaki family is very wealthy. They have plenty of land as well as money. So why did we have to sell it off? What's more surprising to me is that Granny was the one who came up with the idea. I would have thought she'd get furious if someone even mentioned something like that.
じゃあね、駅前に寄った時はぜひ遊びにおいでよ。麦茶くらいご馳走するから。
はい、ありがとうございます。お仕事はどんな感じですか？
都会な人が案外興味を持ってくれたからびっくりだわ。便利な都会に住みながら、わざわざこんな田舎に別荘が持ちたい小金持ちばっかりだね。
やれやれ、物好きなことで。
一見別荘じゃなくて引っ越しで検討されてるお宅があったね。アトリエが持ちたいとか言ってたから画家さんとかかね。
Alright, well, that's Keiichi's dad.
へえ、そりゃすごいや。
My gummy vitamin melted into one glob. The recommended number is 2, but you can't tell how many that is from the glob. See you on the other side. Oh no. What if it was like 1.5?
おっといけねえわ。じゃあおじさんはバスに戻るわ。
Supposedly he planned a tour to show them the lots, and he's the one driving the bus. It should be about time for the tour and explanations to end. He left in a hurry.
ねえ、聞いていい？よそ者嫌いのバッチャがさ、どうしてわざわざ分譲地なんかにしたの？
あたしゃよそ者なんか嫌いだし、都会者も大嫌いだ。だが村にゃ必要なんよ。
I see.
空気の入れ替えみたいなもんさな。
外の人が来ることで何か村にいい影響があるっていうこと？
こかい村だね。
My parents stopped getting me gummy vitamins when I was a kid because I'd eat the whole bottle in one day. If I wasn't supposed to eat them, then why do they taste so damn good? Oh my god, how are you still here, Draftkey? man is supercharged.
今忙しい世の中だから一日たりともそったしといとくらんかな。昔だったら10年20年住んでても何にも変わらん変化のない静かな村だったんよ。
まあそれが田舎ってもんだしね。この村じゃ昨日と今日と明日に何の違いもない。
My immune system is godlike. I haven't been sick since 2018. Knock on wood.
あたしゃ退屈だけどね。
でも友達ができたろ。外から竜宮のレナちゃんが引っ越してきて友達になってくれたんだろうが。近い年の友達ができて嬉しい言うとったがな。
うん。予期せぬ友達が突然できるのは楽しいね。
レナちゃんが来んとな。ミヨン学校が退屈だ退屈だ言うとったね。いや覚えとる。
それが外から引っ越してくることによる効果だって言いたいわけ？
どんな寒い冬場にかてたまには換気をせんとな。
I used to get
鳥の悪い空気が溜まって窒息しちまう。
I used to get sick roughly once a year, but then I kind of just stopped getting sick. I still get at least like something of a cold every year. Or I wouldn't even call it a cold. It just like my nose gets like super stopped up.
寒くてしんどいのは承知で窓をガラリと開けることもあるんよ。
外から人を迎えることが村の換気になる。
ああ、なるん。そしてきれいな空気を入れてあたしらみたいな悪い空気はとっとと追い出されるべきなんよ。
Oh, do you have, do they flare up around spring for you? That's usually when they are in high swing for me, is around springtime.
If I bring up the Hojo family, I know Granny will explode, so I won't. But I think what Granny is trying to say includes things like their ongoing isolation. Put the Ryu sprite on? I like Ryu Mion. Sorry, gamer, I can't. wait, let me... see if I... Yeah, I just can't, I can't do it. The game will not allow it. Even now, when she remembers about what happened at that explanatory meeting, she gets really upset. But I guess even she feels that needs to come to an end. But, of course, she can't just say she'll forgive them, not when she's at this stubborn age. What about now? Okay, no, it won't. She can't lose face by openly saying they need to be forgiven. There was hotkeys, I think it was P, no biggie though, I'll just be sad and die. Yeah, I'm clicking P, it's glitching or something, like it's not working. Yeah, I don't know. I know. You're good, Draftkey. Honestly, I think she's behaving like a little schoolgirl who actually likes a person but treats them rudely when they're around. Maybe people really do go back to being children when they get old enough. I'm not just talking about Granny. The same can be said about all the old people in the village. No, maybe I should say the evil around here. No, maybe I should say... That must be what she meant by bad air. Sad but joking. There's no use circulating the air in a closed room. Unless you open the windows and let the fresh air in, the air in the room won't be purified.
実際に引っ越してくる人があるかはわからないけど、その人にそこまでを期待しちゃうのは気の毒じゃない？
レナちゃんが一人転校してきてもミオンは変わるね。誰が引っ越してきてもきっと村は変わる。願わくばそれが元気な若者で、わしら年寄り連中が安心して村を任せられるくらい大暴れしてくれよると嬉しいんだが、それこそ年寄り連中がもうやっとれんね、あの世に退散するわいうくらいにな。
何、死んだおじいちゃんの話？
あほんたれ、誰がじいさまの話をしたんよ。ほれ、お手伝いさん言って縁側のお茶を片付けさせてくれな。
Oh, okay. We've got the tea set being put on the veranda.
Hey, hey.
God, I could kill you, Draftkey. Oh my god. I was so focused. Oh my god, that got me. That usually doesn't get me, but now it did. I hate it, man.
了解了解。
ミオン。
ん？
北条聡が消えた日、前あたしに詰め寄ったろが。
ああ、そんなこともしたね。
あたしゃな、あれで目が覚めたんよ。北条家がどうのこうのいう問題は、年寄り連中が死ねば時間が解決してくれるなんてんじゃあかんね。
Hello, Dream Dumb. That's a very interesting name. Should I call you Dream Dumb or just Dream Dumb? that is the question. But welcome. Hope you're doing well.
そんなの待たず はよ解決せんとなあかん。
Dream dumb? Okay, alright. I'll go with dream dumb. How you doing today?
でも自分にはそれができないから、よそ者にそれを託す。
それが私にできる精一杯だね。
どんな悪い手札だって次のドローでいい札が入れば流れが変わるきっかけになることもある。それに期待して山から札を引くのもありかもしれない。
新しい風はミオン、お前らの世代になる。外の風を迎え入れたれな。
I like that we've actually got this scene of Mion and Oryu like getting along and actually showing their relationship. That's neat. Because before you would assume it's nothing more than like a strict family, like passing the thoughts and beliefs of the generation, but no, it's like an actual like wholesome like grandmother and granddaughter kind of stuff. I love it.
そしてお前はうちからの風となって混じり合いながら村のよどみを吹き飛ばしてくれ。
他力本願の極みだね。自分が火種を作ったくせに孫にその尻拭いをさせるとは。
そういいなや。
She kinda right though. She kinda spitting.
新しい風を新しい園崎家の当主として村に招き入れたれ。
それが次期当主の仕事だってんなら
頼むわミオン。あたしゃ置いたね。もう憎まれ役しかできん。
Oof. The wind chimes sounded quietly.
Maybe that's a sign to let us know a cool breeze is on the way.
Nice. So now we have the tea set on the veranda. We know that. We know that for sure. Okay. Okay, so that's where we need the... Okay, alright, I see. Old me would have been terrified of Higurashi because I used to be paranoid, then that changed after I was introduced to Danganronpa. You know, I'm actually planning to read Danganronpa pretty soon. But this is actually my first experience with Higurashi. I've never, like, watched the anime or anything. I've been purely experiencing this story through the visual novel, and it's been pretty fun. Like, I've had a lot of fun with it. I'm gonna guess that this is where we get the final piece for this fragment. Do it? Oh, okay. I started with the anime as a kid? Oh. Yeah, it's gonna be like a big collab thing. My friend that's played through Danganronpa has wanted me to check it out. So, yeah. Probably be buying that when that Steam summer sale starts. I mean, it is a visual novel, and I'm a visual novel channel, so... I don't know what to do. My name is Ichiro Maibara, and I am hopelessly lost. Me too, man. I came to Hinamizawa on a tour to find a lot for a vacation home. When the realtor finished explaining some details, he told us to take a walk until the departure time. Such beautiful scenery and fresh air. I let my senses guide me, and here I am. Where am I? I still have little time before the departure, but I am completely lost. Nice. This is basically the middle of nowhere, but people actually do live here. If I keep walking, I should run into somebody, then I can ask for directions.
Don't worry. The only thing I need to keep in mind is the departure time for the bullet train. But the more time passes, the more I start to think I was being too optimistic about running into somebody. Because I can't find anybody at all. Maybe I'm walking farther and farther away from where people are. In which case, I'm in serious trouble. So upon hearing someone's voice, I feel immensely relieved. When I told my friend about Higurashi and showed her a picture of Reina, she thought Reina was innocent. Okay, to be fair, to a degree she's innocent. To a degree. She just got that L5 Hinamizawa syndrome that makes her crazy. It sounds like little girls are playing nearby. If it's a place where little kids can play, it must be a safe village. I followed those voices. Upon rounding the wild pampas grass, I can see a beautiful field. Don't trust her. You know, that's true. Never trust Reina. Never trust anybody. That's honestly what I've learned from Higurashi. I mean, we're already in chapter 8, so I should know that by now. 2 girls are playing there. They're dancing in the field filled with blooming wildflowers. What I'm seeing is more beautiful than all that great works of art I've seen put together. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but this looks holier than any religious painting. Why is it that seeing innocent... I don't know. I don't know if I should be saying that. Alright, well, that's in the knot. Why is it that seeing innocent girls dance around like this makes people feel this way? It's probably because we're sinners. It's a pretty big jump. Higurashi's taught me to run the hell away if I ever see someone scratch the neck. Yup. Or just don't go to Hinamizawa. That's also the lesson it taught us. You can't live with pleasure and glory alone. We sin even as we live. That's why we feel awed by the sight of innocence. It reminds us of the time when we were pure. We grow up naturally, and we lose innocence as we do. And we admire and adore the children who symbolize that which we lost. Me. What the F is wrong with the kids this I don't think we'll ever know, man. Remember, Rika, stranger danger. Huh? Huh? Nandato? What? Why is she not transparent? Non-desu ka? Eh? Ah! Sorry. I'm not suspicious. That's a lie. That's a blatant lie. Dude, why is there so much sus stuff in this? Oh my god. Like, it actually kills me, man. Like... Ugh, why is everyone in this novel sus, man? Oh my god. No, I'm not. Don't turn. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god. Why isn't he voiced? He has a voice. I really wasn't staring. I was using this mirror to fix my hair. Oh my god. Maybe even the guy was like, yeah, no, I'm not voicing that. even the voice actor was like, nah. Not even kindergartners are trustworthy anymore. Can he actually see Hanyu? He can actually see... What is happening? The girls teased me for a while, and when they got tired of doing that, they went back to dancing around. Realizing that whatever I said would backfire, I decided to leave them alone and sat down to watch them play. You can't just watch kids, dude! What? Oh, God! You're basically stalking them at this point. Oh my God! I wonder how old they are. Thanks, man. Thanks. Oh my God, DraftKey, stop! They seem rather young, but maybe they could be close to Keiichi's age. Oh my God, dude. I just can't. If we move here, Keiichi might meet them at school. If he would see them at school, then they were girls that lived here. If all the children in Hinamizawa are like them, then even if living a rural life may have some challenges, there's a good reason for us to move here. I can't even trust an anime called Happy Sugar Life. I haven't seen anything about that, but I did look it up and read like the Wikipedia bio, like a little bit of the bio. And like, oh, yep, that seems about right. The anime was bad? Well, I don't know, I've never watched it. We're not very good parents. We didn't understand what Keiichi was going through and left him alone until the very end. Is it on Crunchyroll or something? I might check it out. According to the parenting book I bought... parenting book. The first few problems are calls for help. It doesn't matter what the action itself is, but the fact that those actions are occurring is a primitive appeal from the child seeking communication. Humans can speak, and that's one of the biggest reasons why we don't notice such signs. We can only hear words through our ears, and we can't sense the signs coming from our son's heart. It's just too cliche for me, that's all. I mean, I don't know. I might like it, I might not. I haven't watched it yet. Wait, did I read that? We can only hear words through our ears, and we can't sense the signs coming from our son's heart. Keiichi probably thinks it's all his fault. Of course, he's not absent of blame. Humans aren't dogs or cats. We should know what's right and what's wrong. But it's our fault too, as his parents. To let him think that he had to go that far for us to be able to understand him is really pathetic and disappointing of us. Poor bears. Hey Try, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing, man? The cute but murderous crazy anime girl has been done to death for me that it's no longer a shock. Oh, I see. So that's kind of what it's about? Okay. Hey, hey! My man trying the building! If we had understood him and hadn't cornered him, Keiichi wouldn't have done that. So the incidents weren't only Keiichi's fault. Good lord. Okay, and Sauto is just hell no? I have no idea what that is. You know, getting by, kicking ass, taking days. What was that one, man? It was the one of Duke Nukem, but it was like really crappy audio. I'd like to kick gum and chew ass, and I'm all out of gum or something, I don't know. God, that's hard to write in text, huh? You're good. Everyone in the Mibera family was to blame. You said it back. I said it backwards? No, man, I don't remember anything. Usual, but like shortened? Oh, the huge! Oh. Well, yeah, I got what you mean. I want to explain that to him, but he's still too young and hot-headed to be able to understand. I have no idea how you text that.
Me on off friendship. Do I want to burn it? Yes. It's I'm here to chew gum and kick ass and I'm all out of gum. Oh my god. Jesus, man. I like mine better. I like my version better. Right now, the guilt he's feeling is basically crushing him under its weight. He doesn't even have the will to live. My wife is the same. She's blaming herself for forcing him to study for better grades. She thinks that's why the incidents took place. And I'm no different. I'm blaming myself for not being involved in my son's education. I think that's why the incidents took place. The cross will be forever on our shoulders, even after the injured child accepts our apologies. Yet our cold society would tell us to die under the weight of that cross. Even so, we have to live. We have to accept our sins and carry our burdens on our shoulders. Maybe we can start a new life here in this village. I thought about all of that as I watched the girls dance. You basically said the meme version of I'm here to chew ass and kick gum and I'm all to cum. See, that's the better version. Keiichi needs friends like them. Friends like those girls. Oh my god, wait. It has to be my posture or something why I keep yawning. Friends like those girls will offer him so much more than the friends who only talked about cram schools and exam results. The girls are playing near a sign that doesn't fit in this open field. There's a sign about lots for sales, and the name of the realtor who brought me here for the tour is written on it. Does that mean we can live even in this beautiful area if we want to? One of the girls spoke as if reading my mind.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh my god. One of these days I'm gonna have to play Doom on stream. So I could prove to everyone how epic of a gamer I am. Yeah, that's right. I think so too. Do we have anything? Okay, how is Hanyu visible right now? And especially to my man. Is she just visible now? Think you're tough? I fought demons my whole life. Oh god. I'm still fighting them. God, I'm still fighting them. So true, Dream Dumb. So true. That phrase is Duke Nukem bot Doom fake gamer. I am not a fake gamer. I am the realest gamer. Oh wait! Oh wait, yeah, that's two different games. Oh god. I don't know why, but I thought that Duke Nukem was the main character for Doom. You know what? We're gonna move past that. We're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that. Oh, give me your gamer license. No. I swear it was just one slip up, boss. Just give me the pass this one time. It was one slip up. Oh my goodness.
だから何も起きないし何も変えられない。
Isn't that what's good about this place?
何かを変わりたいと思うからこの村に来たのじゃないのですか？
Yeah, you're right about that.
僕たちも新しい人を迎えたい。それは
Oh my god.
水の流れ出ぬ沼の堰を破るようなもの。
Try, thank you so much for the generosity, man. I know you're just memeing, but I still appreciate any of the support I get. Fake gamer 50G. God dang it. You're not allowed to bully me.
水は出入りがあるからこそ清水となる。
Ban me. No. No, I don't want to ban. No. I'm not that mean.
確かにこの村は明治のついこの間まで沼の名前がついた村でしたのです。でもそれが変わり、ひなみ沢という地名に変わりましたのです。
God, this. God dang it, draft key.
沼の水は流れずよどむ。
I better not see you around here again, kid. Mochi's orders. I'm pressing my forehead against the ban hammer. Oh my god. To a coward. Y'all are wildin', bro.
でも沢の水はよどまない。
You cannot kill me in a way which matters. I mean, he's not wrong. he's not wrong.
それにね、あなたたちが教えてくれるのよ。
Cancel my Twitter.
席は破れるものだ。破るものだってね。
Alright, if I was Ichiro, I'd see that little girl suddenly start talking like a grown woman that's like seen the universe end multiple times, and I would leave. Are they playing riddles with me? I have no idea what they're trying to say. But there's one thing I know. The villagers are waiting for new people to come here, and they want to build a future with those newcomers. I looked at the sign behind the girls one more time, so that I'd remember this place. I've already decided.
引っ越してくるのを待っていますですよ。
I'd punch her! Oh my god! Ah, the schizophrenia slash comedy line. It's very good for balance practice. Jesus, man. What did she do? I don't know. She's Rika. What didn't she do? Draftkey, I feel like you have this unyielding hatred for Rika. Anytime I see you talking about Rika, you're like wanting to like beat her to death from what I've seen.
苗原。
ああ、いたいた。お客さん。
She's used to it. You can't, bro. You can't say that. Oh my god. I know she didn't acknowledge that I agreed before asking what he actually did. Listen, man. I have 2 functioning brain cells. I can't afford a 3rd one. I can't. It would be like a relaxing massage to her.
こんな遠くまで行ったらダメですよ。
A raspy voice from the distance ended this innocent moment. Press 1 if you're sharing the 3rd print. Oh my god. And now everyone in chat's just gonna start pressing 1. God dang it. Mom said it's my turn on the 3rd brain cell. It's the realtor. 7, oh my god. I guess he's been looking for me because I didn't return. Sorry about that. I got lost. I apologized while scratching my head. I turned around to look for the girls, but they weren't there anymore. Were they even there at all? Ooh, spooky! Spooky! Ooh. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. See, it's just... Oh. Hey, wait, that means you're hogging my brain cell. Give it back. Give me back my brain cell. Ruben, hello. It's Keiichi time.
これが学校なのかよ。すげえな。さすが田舎だな。
1% of the chat owns 50% of the brain cells. Redistribute. God. Damn, I missed the Mion and Rika scene? The what? I have no idea what you're talking about. And if I don't know, then you might not have known. Then you might not have. Mochi, that's not how Mochinomics works. Keiichi, don't say stuff like that. The people in this area love coming here. That's my first impression of the Hinamizawa Branch School.
I'm a communist! Ah!
What the fuck was that? What the... What was that try? Oh my god! What the hell? What is that? I don't know, man. You're the one that redeemed it. Even has a sign that says Hinamizawa Forestry Service.
まあ確かに我が校は営林署さんの敷地をお借りしておりますからの。
Said the man they called the principal as he laughed heartedly.
学び屋は違っても学校であることは同じです。前原くんがこれまで通われていた学校とはいろいろルールが違うと思いますが、大丈夫ですか
Thought you just finished was the Rika and Mion scene talk about the necessary and their desperate wish for an outsider to save Satoko? Oh, wait, maybe you did miss that. Because I feel like we read that fragment, but like a long time ago. I think we did read that. That was just a couple streams ago. Probably. I don't know. Also, I just realized we never actually saw Keiichi genuinely meet the characters. I always thought that was kind of weird because on chapter 1 it just seemed like Keiichi already knew all the people that we were meeting for the first time. So we're actually only now getting to see Keiichi's introduction to those characters, which is interesting.
I
heard all the grades are put in the same classroom at this school. I didn't believe it, but I think it really is true. They're all younger than I am, so I guess it'll be like kindergarten. Though it'll be interesting compared to my previous school where everyone looked the same age.
前原くんが転校してきたら男子の中では最年長になると思います。ですので自分の勉強だけでなく下級生たちの模範になるよう示さなければなりません。
Why you bully me?
Dream Dumb, you're actually spitting facts right there. Like, you're actually so accurate with that. It's usually seen as lazy writing that we meet the cast with the main character. That's what I heard anyways. Is that true? Also, I'll be right back because I have to use the bathroom. Again. I'll be right back. if I told you while you was here, but I got my shiny Quaxley. 2,238 eggs. And with that, I have all the shiny starters. It's noon. Duck! There's nothing wrong with starting your story with your main character meeting the main cast for the first time. It just means it's going to make for more time to establish a close relationship with them. Most of the time, that's what I think. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I thought you said fastest. Oh my god, Drevkey! Well, no, but actually, yes. What do you mean by yet? Like, Ayo? I don't know, you can never trust Reina. She'll find a way to, like, bust in and kill somebody. But I got my doors locked. So that should at least be a temporary stop measure. There are approximately 30 desks in here. But since all the different grades are in the same room, I'm sure it's very lively. There's also a wall full of calligraphy and art from different grades. It's all pretty exciting, nothing like my previous school. It reminds me of the days when I truly enjoyed my school life. Anyway, it is indeed funny that we're seeing Keiichi coming to Hinamizawa for the first time just now. Exactly. Imagine seeing him coming off of Mochi fingers when you said that. Oh my god. I think my son likes it here. Yeah, he just said that. I want him to go to this school too.
そうですか。沖宮の学校の方が設備もちゃんとしていますし、立派な先生方もたくさんおられますのに。
Didn't you just hear him say that he wants to go here? Oh, what's this? Bitch with the... Oh, okay. Even while saying that, Chi-sensei looked happy to hear that a new student would be transferring into her class. My father and the teachers went back to the teacher's office to get the transfer process going. In the meantime, I decided to stay in the classroom and look around. This scene just makes every previous arc more tragic. Look at how happy our boy was to be here and how sad it all turned to shit every loop. Oh, true. I didn't care about the move. I'd lost the will to live because of what I did. I didn't have any willpower and I couldn't even get out of bed.
That's my son! That's my boy!
That's my son! My son! Look what they did to my boy. Man, he always losing shit. So when my parents told me about the move, I thought that wouldn't change anything. Yes, indeed, whoever did that sound effects. That was try. That was try. It's me. I'm whoever. Try coming in here like the Chad, like, it's me. I was the one who asked. So when my parents told me about the move, I thought that wouldn't change anything. But after the move, something did change. I want to restart my life. I want to restart my life and become someone I've always wanted to be. Here in Hinamizawa and at this school, I can do that. I'm not going back to who I was. I'll never again think that good grades are the most important thing in this world. I have a feeling that I can learn things that are really important in life here at this school. I never had the chance to learn them before now. It's almost embarrassing to put into words. But they're extremely valuable things. And if you don't learn them, you won't become a decent adult. The students at this school learned from a long time ago. To them, they're a given. Yet, I have to spend time learning about them even at this age. How to make friends, how to play with friends, to play, things you can only learn from play, things like socializing with others.
etc., etc. It seems so easy, but it'll take me a while to learn them. I pushed those things aside and devoted myself to studying. I'm not trying to say studying isn't important, but you shouldn't become blinded by it. The F is he on about? I don't know. What is Keiichi ever on about, Draftkey? Let's be honest. If someone says studying and good grades are the most important things in life, he's talking bullshit. Okay, alright. So I can restart my life here at this school. Finally, I can become someone I've always wanted to be. I noticed two girls looking in at me through the window. The schoolyard must also be a playground for these children because I saw a lot of them playing there earlier. I guess those two noticed me walking around the classroom and became curious. I guess that's natural. I'm a stranger to them. Should I say hello and let them know that I'm starting school next Monday?
ようやく引っ越してきたのです。
If some girl, anybody, if anybody comes up to me and they're meeting me for the first time and they say, finally, I'm out, I'm gone, I'm leaving, never again. Because that sounded like they were expecting me.
FBI, put up your hands.
Oh my god. How about he becomes someone who gets pizzas? True. Imagine talking about enjoying life instead of just doing it. I'm surprised Rika saying all that didn't give him L5. Just immediate L5 sends him into a frenzy. He kills everyone.
僕は待ち疲れたのですよ。
No L5, just L. Okay, why is Hanyu visible now? I can't get over this. I feel like this is just like... I feel like this has come out of nowhere. Oh my god.
でも、これでまた変わってくるのです。
L5, no, he's got 5 L's. God. Draft key and try roasted my man.
だって、圭一はサイコロの6なのですから。
Huh?
6ではありますですが、圭一の振るサイコロは1がよく出上がりますです。はあ、圭一が悪いわけではありませんのです。全部羽生が悪いのです。
Oof!
お前のせいなのです。圭一に謝れなのです。
Whoa.
俺の名前を知ってるのか?
Did, like, Hanyu just, like, suddenly become in, like, a part of our reality? Oh no, that's like the Monica song. God damn it. Oh my god, is that a Donkey Donkey Literature Club reference? Ah! She said my name, didn't she? Did I hear her wrong? Waifu, become real. Oh no. Kill her, Hanyu. She's crossed the line. I've never met her before.
ミパー、転校生なのですか?
ああ、よろしくな。
Get real.
Get real? I can't, man.
前原圭一ってんだ。今度の月曜から来ることになると思うぜ。仲良くしてくれよな。は
あ、仲良くしましょうなのです。圭一に古出神社の巫女さんがありがたいお告げなのです。
I like how no one's questioning.
Oh, okay. So there's this girl that has demon horns growing out of her head. It's just yeah. It's just one of those. It's just kids these days. You know, just when they start going through puberty, they all just start getting devil horns. Oh, you know.
転校初日は教室の扉が鬼門なので入るときは注意なのです。
I figured it out! You're actually Satan!
Oh my god.
あと椅子の背中に画鋲、机の中にはカエルのおもちゃまで入ってます。
Dude, this I'm saying, if somebody is telling me this, are you dissing my girl Han? No, I'm not. I'm just saying, it's like, I feel like somebody should be questioning why is she got like demon horns? You know what I mean, man?
でも何度警告しても圭一は何度でも引っかかるのです。月曜日はかわいそうなのです。
That's it. L5 this man.
だから面白いのだけれど
Keiichi, run. Just
た
run.
まにはそんな運命も打ち破ってみて
Just run, Keiichi. Who is staying after Demon Girl and clearly small old lady is like coming at you with fortunes? I'm gone. I'm out of there. 10 times out of 10. Local man has too many bits. Becomes minor disruption. Hey man, I appreciate the support. Hey, listen. And the sound alerts are funny, so I don't mind at all.
あなたがそれを教えてくれるのよ
Okay, guess I might as well wear my badge. Wait, is that the 1,000-bit badge or is that the 100 one? It's like being a copt, except not at all. True. Oh, there's 100. Okay. Nice, man. I appreciate all the bits. I really do.
あまたの世界の一つでね
は？
Keiichi, run. Just run. I'll be reminded of the prophecy made by the two girls next Monday because of the actions of a snaggletooth girl. I'll realize it too late, though. But I like it here. My name is Keiichi Maibara. This is my new beginning, and this time I'm going to enjoy it to the fullest. I've been missing out on so much, but I'm going to learn all those things here. I'm going to absorb all of it. And I'll become someone I've always wanted to be. Become. It may take a very long time, but I'll definitely do it. Become. Come. Now come. Did we ever get anything real mature mochi? Hey man, did we even get anything from that? Benjamin Mio Takano is required. I still can't do that. Can we do this? No, we can't. Can we do this? No, we can't. Okay. God damn it. I don't remember if it's explicitly explained how or why Hanyu can be seen by everyone, but someone did make this solid as a theory that made complete sense and was consistent with the themes of the story. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm able to read this now? No, I'm not. Am I able to read that? I don't know why I'm able to read that, to be honest, but we are going to save it there for now. I know. It's heartbreaking that you guys have to be away from me for now. It sucks I don't remember the actual theory, but it was so good. Now, I don't... Y'all, listen. It's okay. Nobody has to cry. I know. I know getting such a short dose of mochi is not a good thing. And everyone needs more, but... Hey, we all have to have our limits. Hanyu is real because the new Jordans dropped and he needed to cop a pair. Mochi when we cry. Who do we rate today? Oh, we can rate this person that I started watching yesterday. Yeah, we'll rate a new person today. Why not? This is the greatest bear raid of all time. This person. Don't worry. I'll say their name in a second. Raid. Onkoku. Wait, did I? No, I did not type that right. Onkoku. Flare. There we go. Swedish, I guess, by the name. Hey. Maybe I'm Swedish. I'm not Swedish. Oh, also, here is the raid message. Looks like she's playing the Pokemon post-game, maybe grinding out some of the Terra raids? I don't know. Bear raid of all time. There we go. Yeah, that guy with Technoblade has voice is Swedish. Oh my god. But, yeah. Let's make sure to show Ankoku. Ankoku? Is that how you say it? Lots of love. Solid stream, even I came in late and had a short time with all y'all. Hey, man. I'm glad just to be able to hang out with y'all every now and then. But I'll see y'all later. Hope everyone has a good one. And, yeah. Bye-bye.